jump it. I did the other screen earlier. Let's just get right to it, folks. It's a live ocean here. Let me do this earlier. Except when I'm on screen. Once again, hello, folks. Mr. Live Ocean here. Welcome to the stream. Another installment, 7 Days to Die. Play a little bit more of that. Have my last break, my last meal, and maybe do something different after that. What I want to do is go back to the house and start building my office. Best I can. That's going to take a while. 20, 30 minutes probably. Well, I just looked at it. An hour. Oh, okay. Right.
Lady Esmond 217-2_17. Sorry I didn't join earlier. I didn't get the notification until a couple of minutes ago.
Oh, so it worked this last time. Just didn't work before that. Alright. Thanks for letting me know that didn't work. Not much I can do about it, probably. I don't know if Twitch is trying to shadow ban me. Doesn't surprise me. Alright. I'm going to go back to the house. I like the horde base. It's going to look
Lady
even nicer
Esmond
once I get the paint.
217-2_17. What is the glitch in the Matrix today?
Well, last night I was called into work, or texted, whatever. And today I go to work, and they didn't know that apparently I was going to be there, so they didn't really utilize me like they could have. Sure, I was there helping with the loadout, or loading up, whatever, but I didn't get a route because of it. I'm like, okay. Yeah. That's why I'm here early. Which is good. It was supposed to have been my day off anyway. But I got to do like 2 hours of work and then go to the office.
Lady Esmond 217-2_17. Did you get paid at least?
Well, I got paid for the 2 hours I was there. But that's all. So that's, $44. It would have been nice to have gotten a route.
Lady Esmond
I wouldn't have been against it.
217-2_17. It's better than nothing.
Yeah. But I didn't need it. Would have been nice, but I'm alright. As long as I'm not getting shorted coming up. Okay. I'll just land down here. Close enough. Keep it soft, otherwise I would have just hit this road and bounced back in the air again like last time. Yep. I've done some progress earlier on this, so set up over here. Now I'm ready, maybe if I want to, even start building the garage. But first, I can work on my office.
Lady Esmond 217-2_17. I think my iPad didn't like it when I said modern slave LOL.
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if they have some sort of built-in filter, and if those words really set it off, unless because you use them together. Because slave is used for other things other than slaves. It also talks about like when you have a hard drive situation. It used to be master hard drive or slave hard drive. But, I think it still is, although there are people who have been trying to like change our language so we don't use the word slave ever, or master.
Lady Esmond 217-2_17. Did you build this?
No. Well, I added some walls. Technically this room was already here, but it didn't have a ceiling. It was just rock. dirt and whatnot.
Lady Esmond 217 2_17. It's nice.
And I fixed up the walls, and yeah, after of course emptying it out, I'm going to leave the metal trusses, even though I don't have metal trusses in this office, but I think they're there for structural support anyway, since this is a big wide open space. Usually you don't make spaces like this. And now to figure out orientation, I was thinking about doing a false ceiling, but I think I'll just leave it the way it is. I can't do anything else.
Lady Esmond
Because of the trusses.
217 2_17. Why don't you bring up a video to try and find all the bunkers on your map?
That should be easy to do since I'm using the normal Navigaine map. It's been a while since that they've updated the what do you call it, the wiki for this game. It's been a while since I've checked it though, because it used to be focused around like Alpha 17, 18, or whatever, and now we're at beta, or whatever you call it, 2.5, and it's always needing updating too, because they're always changing it. I mean, the game is always being changed. And I think the people who were running it probably got sick and tired of the updates and just let it go.
Lady Esmond 217 2_17. Also, if you created this game when it came out, the shit probably didn't get moved around.
I know what you mean. You should move around. Things have always changed. Like they've added electricity at one point. I was around Alpha 17 or so because the original Xbox version didn't have power. And that was like a mixture of 15 and 16, as it's best described. What else have they added? They're always adding things, taking things away. Man, I might not need cobblestone. I'm gonna just use everything with wood for now until I get it built. I might build a desk and whatnot. I do need, yeah, the things I need are in here. Although we'll need more of these. I probably didn't bring any supplies to make more. Think about that. I got a tiny, tiny bit here. Oh, if I could just get the first screen put down, get an idea what I'm doing here. And I'm gonna
Lady
still
Esmond
build something to
217
put it on.
2_17. Would the Xbox 360 have it? I found mine in the trash 2 or 3 years ago and I don't know if it works yet, but when I figure it out I might get 7 days to die.
I don't think it came out for the Xbox 360. That's a good question. The version that I'm looking for is for the One X. But maybe there was an older version than that. I'm not too sure what to search. 7 days. Oops, not 6 days. 7 days to die. Xbox game. Now I'll try to throw in the 360. See what happens. Looks like it's bringing up the new one. I see a PS4 version. It's looking like it's only out for the One X or the regular Xbox One, perhaps.
Lady Esmond 217 I would search it up myself, but I wanna keep your view count up.
Yeah. It says here, well, at least the AI overview might be correct this time, where it says 7 Days to Die was available on Xbox One. This is right after that, not Xbox 360. Offering a survival horror crafting and building experience with zombie
Lady
hordes.
Esmond 217 It was.
Exactly.
Lady Esmond 217 Or it wasn't.
Well, you can't download it anymore, but if you can get a copy, a physical disc, then you can pop that sucker and still play it. You know, it makes me wonder, because I played mine with the Game Pass, but right now, and it's still installed. But when I try to play it, it keeps asking for the disc. So I don't know if it'll work since I never had the disc before. Or maybe it's the same. If I just had the disc in there, I'd be able to open up my old world. And have to deal with the MDR5 bug all over again, which just means you have to play for about an hour, hour and a half, and then restart the whole console, like a hard restart, so that you don't have the game freeze on you, shut down, and delete. Not really delete. It sets everything within a 64 block by 64 block chunk back to day one. So if the MDR5 bug happens while you're in your base, a big chunk of your base will be gone by the time you come back. Unless
Lady Esmond 217
you unplug the Xbox immediately.
Is there an end game to this game? Like
Not
a
yet.
final boss or something?
Nope. They keep talking about adding bandits, but it hasn't happened yet. I can make a table of these other shapes, so where if I do it right, I can actually put stuff below the table. Then the TV has to be way above it, and that ain't gonna work either.
Lady Esmond 217 Like Rice's men, or those vultures that just steal not kill.
We don't have any vultures that steal, but they're supposed to be bandits, and I imagine the bandits might do things like steal from you, or they'll just try to kill you. They will be AI powered. Don't know like how much more difficult they will be compared to zombies, but they will be using guns and stuff like that. Maybe other melee weapons. But who knows if they'll just go straight to your loot. They may not even steal your loot. It'd be cool if they did, instead of just breaking your box.
Lady Esmond 217
break the box open if it's locked.
So like Rice S men.
I guess. I don't know exactly what you mean by Rice's men. Almost like you're talking about the bad guy from Batman.
Lady Esmond 217
Oh, Dying Light.
Dying Light 1.
Well, I wouldn't know. I hadn't really played that game. I vaguely know the storyline, but not really. If I could build a TV stand like the one I have, even if it doesn't have the same
Lady
stuff
Esmond
on it.
217 Crane lopped his hand off in a fit of anger, lol.
Oh, that's interesting. Hopefully you didn't have to live with that for very long, I guess. Alright, so
Lady
this
Esmond
is
217
perfectly even. There's not a center block.
Rice's hand.
Yeah. I kind of figured he chopped Rice's hand, not his own hand. Well, gotta check this TV out. The TV is centered, so I might have to make the bookcase a little wider. I wonder if that would hold the TV up. Just like that. And it did. Alright. That's close to exactly what I have, except I have
Lady
two more
Esmond
screens below it.
217 Then Rice forced Crane to climb his skyscraper LOL.
Oh, I could do them. A lot of climbing in that game. I didn't mean that. Makes me think I can put two smaller. I don't think these are small enough. Extra small TV. No.
Lady
I only
Esmond
need two of
217 2_17.
One here.
Also killing and
One
violence.
there. That's actually pretty close. When in reality, both the screens are tucked right under the big screen, and they're exactly the same width as together as the big screen. But I can't do that in this game. Actually, I could have. No, because this one is taking up the block here. But it's close. Now if I could put a little tiny clock right here. Might as well turn that into wood before I pick it up and the TVs fall. I have the cobblestone on me. I can't put stuff on the shelf. Like game consoles, speakers. But well. It's the rough outline. Now to figure out if I can build what I need to build these other screens, and I don't think I can build a keyboard. Not a diagonal. That's one thing I don't have. I have TVs, but I don't have appliances. I kind of want to see what those screens look like. I have to already put down the other two. And I can't make any. I don't think I brought any.
Lady Esmond 217 2_17. You must have a microwave or something in your office.
I do. That's the easy thing. I can easily make a microwave. And the whole idea is, okay, oop, I'm down upstairs, not downstairs. All right. I'm going to put a bookcase over here. So that this whole wall here, 2/3 of it, will be a bookcase. Because technically I have two bookcases. But the way this office is going to be a little bit bigger than my real office. But that's just because the way the voxels, the way the blocks work out. Anyway. So, and then I could, if I can build a fish tank, well, I have one sitting there, but it's empty. I have no plans of like really using it yet. Yeah, unless I either fix the filter or to sell the aquarium. But over here, I have some other stuff, like a little aquarium, but I guess I could stick the aquarium in there. Or get rid of this. I don't know, I just left this corner for now. If I can build my other setup, which you cannot see behind the green screen, it would just be right here. Because the door that I really come in through is right here. But that just goes out to
Lady Esmond 217 2_17.
Technically do have
in
a door
the
back
apocalypse,
here.
Almost everything is free.
But I can't use it. Yeah, it's free. We kind of still have to work for it. You have to find it and then keep it. You got to fight other people away from it. A bit of wandering. Oops. I wonder what would happen if I planted some crops in here with it. Well, first I'd probably have to make
Lady Esmond 217 2_17. Or trade for it.
True. This will still be a form of currency. I don't really wonder about that. Or I can... I think hydroponic growing is possible. in this game. Or not hydroponic, but indoor horticulture.
Lady Esmond
possible in this
217 2_17. Gold and shit like that.
If people have a use for gold. I mean, people will probably still covet gold now, like they did back in the day. But back in the day, it really didn't have much of a use. Till now. 'Cause back in the day, it was more for just for looks. It was ornamental. I mean, it's very, very malleable, and you can cover things with it. It's nice for that. But
Lady Esmond 217 2_17. Jewelry and Jews.
But now we have electronics. But in the apocalypse, we might still be using electronics. The grid may go down, but I'm sure the little pockets will pop up. There are other people who can create power. Maybe find some solar panels. Well, that was nice.
Lady Esmond 217 2_17. Jews will especially be greedy in the apocalypse, lol.
Why would you say that? I mean, why would they be any different? They just be normal. I mean, that's kind of saying a lot.
Lady Esmond 217 2_17. It lol.
I think they're already, you know.
Lady Esmond 217 2_17. Personal speculation.
I would run more than one, but I don't have any, except for those two turrets in the back. No defenses in this place. It's got concrete walls, iron doors, and that's about it. Because I need to build appliances if I want to build my setup. So I need to go find some parts. I'm so glad I can just jump over shit like that now. It's unrealistic unless I'm Crane in Dying Light, the Beast. I'm curious how you start out in that game, because I don't think you start out like you do in Dying Light 1. I'm sure you start out already, you know, pretty athletic, beef, buff. Yeah, you have some skill points, whatever. But I'm sure there's more. He'll become more volatile-like. See, I think I've already stripped that house. And that might be the only house I've stripped. Let's check this one. And I'm going to have to kill zombies. I should have brought my turrets with me. I'll use my gun.
Lady Esmond 217 2_17. I'm gonna play Dying Light again and I'll keep you in the background.
Alright, that'll work for me. Thank you. Don't blame me. It's a fun game. At least the second one is, for sure. They say the first one's better than the second one. Kill everybody and then I'll strip it. Try to conserve my ammo. Maybe go ahead and keep it. Oh, you're not dead. Now you're dead. I broke that one behind him. It's not even AP ammo. It's because I fucking missed. Lovely. Well, there gotta be more. They're spawning in behind me too. I swear I heard something back here. Oh, she's getting up. I have to shoot my own drone. Can I do that?
My senses have picked up something.
Doesn't look like it is. Maybe this is the one. That sounded like he was behind me, because technically he is. My controller batteries are low. It's a good thing I got some that are freshly charged. Higher milliamp. Oh, I guess I just pull the batteries out. They'll turn off. I have no problem doing it this way. You dead? You're not getting up. Okay. I find a lot of good parts here, right? That it? Oh. Broke this one. I don't expect a lot. This is not. This is what? 2 skulls? Yeah, it's not that bad. I've definitely been here. I'm sure I opened up this door a long time ago. Is this supposed to be the final loot? I don't know. Did I kill everybody? I don't need the loot. I just came here to take apart a whole bunch of stuff. Not a whole lot of loot. I like red. Nice. Even have a whole bunch of dye, I like finding dye. It's always good. Never had enough in the beginning. The only place you can get it, other than finding it, is buying it from traders. Alright, I need stuff like this. Electronics, mechanical stuff. This should count. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Man, fill up my pockets already. What are you carrying? I forgot. Oh yeah, get rid of those books still. Scrap that. Throw that in place. If I want to, go ahead and scrap that. Worst case scenario, I start dropping stuff. But alright, here's a light. The other lights I missed. That's just going to give me metal. Here's a light. Oh yeah, these things. Oh, nice. Here's what I have on me. No, I didn't put one on. Thought I had another one already too. So now I do have 3 things. I just gotta find some socks. I think I have a better helmet. Can you get too warm in this area? Yeah, we'll find out. Alright. Let's go up. Oh, here's a TV. Oh, light. Nice. What thing I need to make is a toaster. Just to have it. Maybe the house has one. It's got 2 kitchens after all. Yeah. We're gonna try not to even worry about loot at all at this point. Just find the electronics, mechanic stuff. Nothing in here. Sometimes the closet has a light. This one. Getting a lot of electronic parts, but I need more mechanical parts. Oops. Oh. Any other light? Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a ceiling here. Or an attic. Probably need to get up there. Probably somebody up here waiting for me.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
So the path was only going through here. It wasn't like going to be the real final loot. Shotgun parts. I do need that. All right. This house doesn't have a whole lot to offer. Oh, really? Seeing the thing I missed. Oh, here we go. Still not mechanical, but still something I need. All right, here we go. This is nice. Miss these vehicles. And pockets full, pockets are full, pockets are full. I should have expected that when trying to hit a vehicle. You get so much shit. I'm gonna do it again. I don't know. It takes like a couple hits. Got a couple engines out of that. That was nice. Very nice. How about this? Things I always find. We'll get from the other vehicles. I'm about to hit some more. That's kind of rare. I can start dropping stuff I don't need. A little bit of forged steel. It'd be nice to get some forged iron from something here soon. Yeah, those are still on me. Let's go with that for now. In this. Drop. I'm stacking it. There it goes. Get rid of that. Oh yeah, we scrap that every time. Maybe drop the sand. Ta-da! That is just falling. Nice. It gave me 68. Today was 69. Doesn't take up any extra space. Tool boxes. Not too bad. I'm gonna start making a whole bunch because I'm not gonna find very many. I have a lot of guns I could use another attachment. Is there an air conditioner? Yeah, there is. No, on these. All right. Let's see how far that gets me. Does this give me anything? I was gonna laugh if it exploded. Oh, wrong way. It's the house over there, really? All right. I live in the forest. Maybe we'll plant more trees around it someday. Cold. Alright, that was fun. Oh, weapon or ammo resource. Get rid of this feather. And paper. Oh, more scrap. If it's up here, I can just keep the pipe just in case I need it. And I do need some pipe for what I'm about to build. I did bring some forged iron. Not a lot. I don't think I need forged steel. Oh. Just grab all that I've got. Ooh, I need lights. I'll grab all the pipe. What else do I need? I got it. Oh, I did make some earlier. Oh, okay. Just why not? Might need more screens. We'll see.
Lady Esmond 217 2_17. I'm still here if you're wondering.
Alright. Thanks for staying. I never loaded
Lady
these.
Esmond 217 2_17.
See, there's the
You
paint I
sound
need to
sick.
bring. Nah, I don't think I'm sick. Just tired. doing this differently because I don't have too much of anything. Pop off. Oh, you look at all the forged iron I had. Okay. That's why it was 6. And I guess I'll throw this little bit of brass in here. Oh, what does the drone have? Oh, that's kind of nice. Sure, if you're selling that drone, if I repair it, make it work more. Oh, look.
Lady Esmond 217 I just killed the survivors I saved with a gas canister.
Just love when that happens. As long as you get the credit for saving them. What happens afterwards is just, it is what it is. What am I looking for? A whole bunch of stuff I need to process.
Lady
tricky when you
Esmond
have 2 different places.
217 They gave me a couple $1,000 and an upgrade for a weapon.
Nice. And you gave them the proper thanks. Oh, tool mod. That's where I put the dies. Okay.
Lady Esmond 217 I have $100,000 and a lot of legendary weapons. I don't need the shit they gave me, lol.
The thought that counts. Right? I got all that food at the horde base and have all this food over here.
Lady Esmond 217
Need more potatoes.
I'm already max level, lol.
Oh yeah? It's been that long. You're so rich. It's just a pittance. How dare you try to pay me $2,000? It's not even worth me stopping in my tracks and to pick up $2,000.
Lady Esmond 217 Would you rather die from a devastator and a demolisher or a human, lol?
It depends which one's quicker. Probably the quickest, least amount of pain. Maybe a human could do a better job. Good question. Another weapon mod. Alright. I'll work on that. Oh,
Lady Esmond 217 You would be squished by 2 and instantly die, or stabbed by 1 and die slowly and be eaten.
Yeah, I was thinking being smushed real quickly. Don't even see it coming. Well, 2 more screens will finish this part of the setup. There's also screens in this one. There might be a use for that somewhere, but not the setup I'm doing. I don't have any bases on it. It was a thought. Too bad I can't, like, can't put anything on the shelf. Still gotta make some computers. Put them over here. So I still will need, oops. Build a table of some kind. Doesn't matter if it's dynamic or not, but it's about right. Wood for now. I forgot how I'm going to do the next step. So I would build a monitor arm, but the way the blocks take up space, it's going to be weird. There's going to be a gap. There's going to be another monitor right above here. I feel like what I want to use, basically there's nothing there. Oh, they do have a table that's not attached, so I guess this will actually look half right. But I need a 4-legged table. Alright. Okay. I need a smaller screen than that. But not super small. There's an extra small wall TV. Oh, because it doesn't have the base. Well, I didn't need the base. Because mine don't have bases. Monitor arms hold them in place. Okay. Oh, I want a bigger size. That's large. Small, small, small. There's no medium. That looks right. Just so far. Well, I would say it's far. Actually, it does line up. More or less. It just should be higher. There should be some space. There should be a keyboard right below it. I kind of wish I had it further forward. Like, instead of it being at the back of the block, it was at the front of the block. But I don't think you can change that. This, it's backwards. It's fun just going through them all.
Lady Esmond 2172_17. I think the apartment building I'm living in is pulling a Hitler.
They're trying to gas you?
Lady Esmond 2172_17. Cooking us alive with the heat.
No, it's not a Hitler. He didn't use heat. I should do dynamic table for this. Why is that on this?
Lady Esmond 2172_17. It's not just a little bit of heat either.
I could build one that's shaped like what I have. Well, too much of a good thing, because you definitely want heat this time of year, but you don't want too much. You have to open up all the windows or something.
Lady Esmond 2172_17. I have my window open and the fan on and it's not enough.
You talk to your parents? Have your parents talked to the landlord? Or is this one of those situations, there's no communication, you just have to deal with it? I don't see a desk the shape of the ones I got.
Lady Esmond 2172_17. The landlord hates me and my parents, I think, LOL.
So the landlord hates your parents, not your parents hate you, I'm assuming. Actually, this is a little bit more like what I have under the monitor. Yeah. I'm afraid I'm going to lose this TV unless I can get it to... it's going to fall as soon as I... It's almost literally what I have. We'll see what happens if I put this here, out there. Switch to the axe. Watch the TV fall. No? That was nice. A little more authentic. It's even wood. This will have to be black. Glossy black. I can't do the X's on the sides. So they're just going to be open. The desk on this side is not like that. Use just about anything. What the fuck is that used for? Cabinet ajar. Huh? And this desk has, it's straight and then it has a rounded end. And what I need to do is just one block. Whereas in reality, it's almost like 1.5 blocks. Could have it stick out a little bit. There's nothing there. No. I'll just go with what I was thinking of originally. And then another one. Although technically, but it kind of lines up. It's just the keyboard and whatnot that I don't have. Go with that. In reality, there's a space behind everything because I would have to get back there to do all the wiring, but this is not a problem. That's closer because the right side does stick out a little more than the left side. I won't be able to put a stream deck down, or two of them. I don't have any headphones I can put on that, but we'll see. Now for the next screen. Bam. This is similar to my setup that I'm sitting in front of right now. Oh, I can put that one camera above that one. That'd be cool. Although we'll need 2 more cameras.
Lady Esmond 217 2_17. How many screens do you have? LOL.
Like I said, I have as many screens in this general layout in this image right here as I do in reality. The difference is like the 2 that are below the monitor are more, they're actually below it, lined up with the monitor, and they take up the, about the same amount of space as the top monitor, as far as edge to edge goes. And the side monitor is actually a little smaller in reality, but they will eventually be that size. Right now they're like, this one's a 23 inch, that's like a 22 inch, but I'm going to have at least 27 inch ones.
Lady Esmond 217
maybe 32.
17. What about the setup behind you?
That is just one screen. One screen, unless you count the laptop. I usually have that when I am using the setup properly, when I'm doing music, I have the laptop plugged in and sitting there at an angle on the computer tray thing that I got, this mobile desk. And I'll be putting that, instead of putting it behind me, maybe I'll put it right here. The thing is, how would I do an electronic keyboard? Is that even an option? I didn't see it in appliances. The only thing missing. All I've seen are the upright pianos. Maybe there's a grand piano somewhere, but I just need a keyboard. That's all. Is there something else I can build? Craft? Let's see, is there anything here? We'll have to make an office chair. That is true. We'll need that. It's too bad they don't have a gaming chair. So it'll have to be an office chair. So I need forged
Lady
iron.
Esmond 217 2_17.
I have 4.
I would have made those half blocks to make the room seem bigger.
Yeah, but then there'll be a gap, which is actually realistic because there is a gap behind the main part. But
Lady
there isn't a
Esmond
gap on
217
that side.
2_17. The pillars.
Well, I didn't add the pillars. The I-beams were figure out how I can get back down there. We're already there. I thought about getting rid of them. But they may be adding a little bit of structural integrity. But I counted the blocks, and I'm pretty sure even if I
Lady
remove
Esmond
those, it would
217
be
2
fine.
underscore 17. I'm not talking about those.
Unless you're talking
Lady
about
Esmond
the
217
walls.
2 underscore 17. I'm talking about on the main floor.
Well, it depends on what area exactly. So a lot of some of these are probably already well, these are all whole blocks. I'm not trying to modify the house too much.
Lady
in some
Esmond
ways.
217 2 underscore 17. Everywhere.
Here, if you did a half block, I don't know. There might be a half block that's centered. Otherwise, you have to pick a side. I mean, if anything, I could make them all plates. Make it real thin. I don't think there's a centered plate. There might be, but. You could probably make a more realistic house by using more plates than cubes.
Lady Esmond 217 2 underscore 17. I'm gonna go, I'll join back later.
Alright. Let me make that chair real quick. I do have that one camera. Oh, I need more forged iron, so that's what I need to do over here. I don't know how much I really need. It's 2 dozen. Plus the 3.5, 4. Damn. Leather. I would assume springs, but I don't think it asks for springs. Cotton. Mechanical parts and cotton. And I got some cotton. Probably it's not cloth or something. No, just straight cotton. And you have yourself an office chair. There's metal furniture. That might have been interesting. Think what shape there was. I gotta make glass blocks. Overdo that. You don't have any stand in you anyway. You have a little bit. Think about what I'm still building for behind me. Need one for that. I don't have any other screens. Do have to add lights. I need motion sensors. more than anything. Get the wood. Yeah, that makes it safer. Oh, polymers. Shit. Thought about it. Didn't actually grab it. Something else? We used to have an ugly chair in here. Took it to Goodwill. How do the key lights? Good question. Just need some panel. They're almost like screens when they're off. No, they're still white. Yeah, they're not black. I should have made some more of these. If this one won't look like it's floating, although it's supposed to be looking like it's on the top. Oh, look at that. It actually looks like it's on top of the screen. I just need 2 more. Somehow just put them right above the screens. It might actually work. I do have 3 cameras. I don't actually switch too much. Doo-doo. Hello. Oh, they're there. That'll be under science. At least by only having 1 forge going, I don't have to worry about screamers. Just makes filling up those forges take forever. The other one's back at the house. I mean, not house. Horde base. Always get it backwards. I'll probably forget. Probably. Oh, I lost. Needs to be above. Let me do that. But it's nowhere near. Of course, it needs to be at the very bottom of the block. Only works with the TV because the TV is technically taking the block below it, and the block above it is not being taken up by the TV, although visually it is. That might be the best that I can do. It actually puts it above the left side of the screen, which is exact. They're just not parallel to each other. The middle one should be higher than the other two. And they would be. If I could just lower them a little tiny bit. Do what you can. Oh yeah, I need to put my chair down. Yeah, it looks kind of beat up, but there it is. Feels comfortable. Except I can actually see all the screens at once when I'm sitting here. So it looks really more like that. Except the middle screen is actually bigger. The two smaller ones are a little bit bigger, but tucked underneath the main one. Edge to edge. The ones on the side will be a little bit higher, but only a little bit. And then of course there's the keyboard here. I can't put down. We'll see. Maybe I can do a keyboard by itself. Is that a possibility? Nope. If anything, I would have had to have done. Ooh, maybe I should have done that. What's the difference between these two? Oh, they're so small. I thought about putting screens on the side here. Man, I just need the mouse and keyboard. I don't need the screen. And it's so tiny. It's the only way to more or less complete the setup. What is the difference? I can't tell. Different mouse. Oh. Let's see, what is Razer coming out with? Something called Project Ava, your all-in-one AI companion. Oh. They already have software on my computer that I don't even use. Axion and some other stuff. I don't know. I thought maybe I could put something underneath. No. It just doesn't make any sense to put a screen over there. Like, that's all the shapes. That's it. No pages of anything. Like, what you see is what you get. And that's the best I can do. Okay, except for figuring out how to do light panels of some kind. Even just putting the industrial lights up there would be close. And hell, maybe I even add power to it. So I can then angle the camera, at least for a moment. Yeah, plenty of them at least. Gotta have these. Can't remember why I had these. Something. What else to do with that? lights. Actually, the fluorescent light might be the closest thing I can do. Oh, I still need to build a green screen. That'd be interesting. So I need 4 lights. At least. And the green screen would just be simple shapes. It won't be hard. Need 2 right now, and I'll come back with the other 2. Alright. Closest I'm gonna get it. And I can't do the red lamps I have behind, but those are just there adding red light. It's not necessary. And the other 2 somehow go one there and one there. Those are necessary to light up the bottom of the green screen. Yep. Come on, put it on the desk. There we go. Vertical is actually, well, if I get the lights that I want to get, it'd be horizontal, but actually at the very top of the desk. I might just do vertical because it looks kind of cooler. Alright, and now, would sheets stand on their own? First I need the bottom piece. Won't be centered. Pretty basic piece I need. Basically just a pole. Is there a sheet that's centered? Oh, there is. Well, let's try this. Has to go advanced. No, damn it. Advanced, okay. About the right width. Oh no, the problem is the sheet wouldn't go all the way down, so I can't do centered. I need a regular pole. Either have it maybe at the front, at the back. Now the sheet. It's kind of tall. Not that tall. But I can't probably do halfway. Might be a half sheet.
Juanito
Let's try
beans. That's effin' great.
Thank you. Half sheet. Perfect. There's even smaller ones. That looks about right. No, it goes wider than that. Oops. Behind it. How much to point at? When you make it wider, I can go taller. Cool. I'm even better if I can paint this all, get the lights turned on. Now do the red backlighting. Well, I guess I can. I don't know. No gaps. Throw some red lights in. There are no red lights in this game, so it'll look pretty cool when they're done. Sure, I even upgrade that. I'll just be painting it. Yeah, because my green screen does go right up to the wall. That's actually very fortunate. This actually turned out better than I thought. Although there's still a lot of things you can't see. I have a Harman Kardon speaker down here, Stream Decks. I can probably do a pair of headphones if I can figure out if that's even possible to make. Maybe I can throw a guitar in this corner. That's really part of the next setup. But I do have the guitar right there.
Juanito beans. Put a torch behind a curtain behind the TV.
There's no gap behind the TV. There's maybe a gap right above this computer. And maybe there's a gap behind here, but the torch would be closer. Let me see. I gotta probably make some torches. Let's see if the game will let me. Don't think I have any torches here. I got some at the Horde base. Oh, I do have them here. It's very similar to what I have to do to get to my real office. Go down, fly the stairs, make all those turns. There's an elevator I could take. I'll only do that when I'm... I wish it would show you exactly where it's going to go. I'm hitting the button, but nothing's happening. Oh, that is the closest I can get it. And it's not proportioned. I can't like stick it here. Oh, I can. That's where I was trying to put it. It's yellow. It's not red. Try moving it. Maybe put it on the I-beam like it is on that side. For now. Tend to go ahead and grab one of these generators, move it down there, power everything. The problem with picking it up would be it's attached to a few relays. I don't think I have any extra ones, but I can make one. I got a couple. I don't need much power. Got a couple extra engines. Throw a little bit of fuel in there. Got the wiring tool on me. I need one probably. But I'll throw them both in there, why not? Nah, oh yeah, that forge going. I'm thinking maybe I should go ahead and make some more forge iron. Keep using it. I bought a new light today. It's like a pen light. It's got made by Energizer. You got a regular flashlight and also an ultraviolet light. James might want something like that to make sure he's actually cleaning up after himself. Got it for work. Might come in handy. The UV light, not so much. It might be interesting. It would definitely be good for automotive fluid, like especially antifreeze. So I can tell. Well, that's not just water. Where am I gonna throw it? I don't have like a generator in here. If I had a power backup set up, yeah, I'll try to put it in a proportionate spot. And right here's good. A little bit of fuel. Don't need much. I could wire them separately. I don't even think I have to worry about like wiring them together. I could either way. It's not too many outputs. Bet too many can't turn the screens on. So that's 40, 55 watts. This thing can do 100 watts, so no problem. And they're already on. Oh, good. They just look at me anyway, so I don't have to angle them per se. That just needs to be painted. Probably shouldn't just leave it running for too long. I wonder if it's in the same chunk as the forge. Might have screamers showing up. Should need a lot of paint. Just gotta remember to bring some. Board base needs it. That could be cooler without the torches. See how it looks without it. Torches do add something. It is brighter. Okay. We'll leave it at that, and then now I need the paintbrush. Is there a green? A bright green? No, there isn't. Oh, that's close. Probably the best I'm going to get. Let's look at it again. Just wood siding. And it's supposed to have a fabric look to it. It's just so pukey. Alright, let's try this. It's a better green. Maybe in the apocalypse I couldn't make a green screen. I had to settle with green siding. This should be straight black. Black TV screen actually might work. Oh, I need to paint the back side of this. Alright, I think that works. So if I want to go start streaming in the apocalypse, I got something. You got the streaming PC, the gaming PC. No Xbox. The Xbox Series X would be here. The One X would be here. There'd be a Nintendo Wii right here with the center speaker that I've got. My two front speakers, big one would be like basically right here next to each monitor. Subwoofer tucked underneath here. And then the stream decks, the keyboards, all kinds of stuff that I just can't simulate. But this is surprisingly close to what I walk into. Except, I almost probably could like move the chair. Well, no. That is basically where I'm sitting. It's just the screens aren't exactly in the positions where they should be, to where I can actually see them all. I mean, it's in my periphery. I still need to turn my head, really, look at it. Yeah. So it's not that far off. It's too bad one PC, like this one should be a black PC, and this should be a white PC. All right. I gotta paint the walls too. Medicine cabinet white. Metal white. Concrete white. Plaster. Let's compare them. Let's not do the paintbrush. Whole thing. And that was plaster. This concrete white look like. Almost exactly the same. I think concrete white will be. No, the plaster. Nope. There we go. Problem is I still have to upgrade all these. I go crazy. Should have done that earlier. I'm not using the red brick template. It's not on the inside. What am I grabbing? Oh, concrete. Little I have. By the time we get back to the horde base, the cement will be ready to be mixed. Oh yeah, I got a cobblestone on me. Very a little. Alright, should grab that while I was at it. I should have known it's not cobblestone already. Something weaker, I guess, or it's the same hit points. Just not any that much. Now one step away from cement. Being weird. Because of the I-beam. There it is. Alright. Stronger than wood, but act like it's wood. I thought it was going to do it for me. I see that from out there. Oops. Is that it? I don't see anything else. Come on. Well, it's the same thing. Yeah, it's right above all that. That's why I can't see it. I can get rid of that. I'll have to add more blocks. Kind of exposed, but all in good time. That might be true for the other side. That's why I couldn't see it. No, it's all. Oh, here it is. Just didn't look high enough. Whatever. What? Oh. Thought out of cement anyway. Oh, there we go. I got lucky. Well, I was moving. What? Is it part of that? No, very edge of it. I'm gonna do 2 more anyway. Might not paint that far yet. You just paint from here on out. If I do paint surface, it might actually hit that. I just have to repaint it when I go to upgrade. I just only know from the outside. Let's see what happens. Oh, good. It stopped right at that. Oh, okay. Do the same thing here. I still gotta make a new door. Although that's not terrible. Oh, the shadows made that look different. And ceiling, basically the same thing. One swipe and did it all. Okay. Looking more like my office. Now I need to do the floor. It's not granite. It's a carpet. It's like a dark. No, it's kind of a bluish green in a way. Maybe use. There's that one that I almost used for the green screen. No. Too yellow. Much too yellow. Oops. No. Probably closer. I used most of the paint that I grabbed. That works. And just in reality, I still also need to find stuff. I gotta build the bookcases, and now there's not this huge gap. Could build a wall. Like, I don't mind just leaving it open. I need bookcases over here. Like books in them. Might have to do something else to build it. It's not a simple shape that I could just pick. So I want to open an empty one. I want one with books on there. You'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess 6 if you count the very top. Otherwise, it would just be this. Well, it says cubed. I don't need a cube. I don't see a regular. Oh, bookcase full. I don't know what it really looks like, and I kind of wish they were. I don't know. Get something a little wider. I can make them 2 blocks wide instead of 1 block wide. That actually. No, 1 block wide is. In reality, is about how wide they are. Well, no, more like 1.5 blocks. So we'll go 2 blocks wide, but it wouldn't be one that's full unless I'm not 2 blocks wide. I don't think there's any other option unless the workbench has something for me. Nope, nothing different in here. Except for metal furniture. Alright. Curious what it looks like. Do you have to upgrade it? No. Doesn't turn into books. No. See that one that I used earlier. You're gonna have an extra. It's gonna look like 4, basically. But I have to do it like this. What I could do for the top. That's closest. I just didn't have the middle part. It'll look perfect. I can go harvest water. I can go ahead and drink the water I got on me. About done with this anyway. Just paint those things black. And even the same black as the other one is fine. That TV black. Good. Like a bunch of screens. Wow. Unless there's a different black. No, not really. So we should have a palette of colors you can choose from. That's why I thought I could just do green, straight green. But no, that's all there is to choose from. There's 154 total. Doesn't look like 154, but maybe it is. $25 each? No. 20 each? Let's do the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, that's a high number. 9 times 7 is... Good question. $61? Something like that. Alright, well. Good enough for now. Definitely bring a few stacks of paint. Don't need the paintbrush. I can stay. I'll leave all of this here. Except for the polymers. I don't have any polymers, so I will split in half. I'll leave the torches here. Might want to use the cotton for more seeds. So let's leave all that here. I should, yeah, hit up the dew collectors. They should be ready. Oh, these have already finished growing. And the ceiling is still standing. Oh, that's a good sign. Have you spread out so that hopefully they don't generate heat on their own that draw in screamers. I don't know if they've changed anything since the update. But for here, yeah, they're spread out. Horde base, well, it's got active defenses on all the time. I ain't so worried about it. And I'll leave the water here, all the extra, because I got plenty at the horde base for now. Oh, yeah, let's put it in the fridge. Oh yeah, I made some more forged iron. You don't need to be on burning wood for nothing. There's nothing in the queue I was working on. Alright, what else to take back? I might need that more here than there. I'll leave that much here. I will be mixing semen. I can throw a little extra in there. Yeah, someday I'll have a gyrocopter solution too, so I don't have to come out here to the street.
Maryland _Nexus 0. Emote 37230 Police FBI open up Emote 37230 Police.
Okay, yeah, the TTS kind of makes it weird. Police. It's FBI. Hilarious.
Maryland _Nexus 0. You are under arrest.
Probably without a warrant too. They don't need them anymore, do they? Just make up reasons. So I'm pretty confident I haven't done anything
0.
for the FBI to care
Emote
about.
37243 Gotchi GASM.
Well, that was John Candy. Looks like John Candy from here. That might be before your generation. Alright. Just take it slow. Better use boost. Get back to the horde base.
Marilyn_Nexus0. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright, dude. I'm alright. Wasn't quite a day off, but it wasn't quite a normal day at work, so I got to a chill day. Gotten to play a few hours, 7 days a die, but about to take a break. Have dinner.
Marilyn_Nexus0. Oh nice.
Be nice if all my bullets are ready to go and I can fill up all the turrets, and then I'll be ready for the next blood moon.
Marilyn_Nexus0. Are you pro or noob?
Oh, I'm coming the wrong direction. The Dew Collection I'm about to hit. I don't think I'm a pro. I don't make money off of it, that's for sure. Wish there was a middle option. Like a novice.
Marilyn_Nexus0. Okie dokie.
When I'm thinking of pro, I'm thinking of like esports. Or someone like Jawoodle who can make money off of playing 7 days a die. That would be nice. I didn't damage it too much. For now, I just play for fun. Stream it. Because why not? Perfect time.
Marilyn_Nexus0. How long you are into streaming, like for years?
About a year and a half. Maybe a year and 2/3. It could be, I think, April. That'll be 2 years. I think. Sand. Oh, I need to get 2. Bam.
Juanito Beans. Really, it's almost been that longer already.
I know, man. Gets you that long ago. We were celebrating a year. I think it's enough sand. Need more rock. Maybe 6,000. Might give me somewhere eventually. Oh good, I have plenty of forged iron already made here. And I'll throw the paint in here. I wonder what else, if there's sand. I could do a little bit of sand. How is that at 2? Will this fill it up? Nope. Which each deal of sand makes more than 2. So how do I use 3 sand? It takes 4 sand. So maybe if I make 2 sands, I can get it to where it'll be at 90. Okay, this is weirding me out. Okay. No, it's still about 98. Interesting. It's a weird math. $14 to make black leather, which was 18. This is odd. I guess it won't be full. Whatever. Might have to get some more lead. That next. He's full. You're full. Okay. That's interesting. Huh. Some lead on me this whole time. Not much to mess with. Oh, I forgot that I left the turrets at the horde base. I mean the house. That's why I have these empty spots. Okay. No biggie. I just need to grab them next time I go mining. Other than that, shoot. I wonder if that's enough sand to fill that up. One of these days, I'll fuck around with it, try to figure out how much to use to get to where... I don't think I can fix the stone. I have to completely empty it and destroy it because I can't get the last 3 stone out. We'll see.
Maryland _ Nexus 0. Where are you from?
I'm from Texas, basically. Actually born in Alabama. Got to live all over the place. And just ended up in Texas and spent more than half my life in Texas.
Maryland _ Nexus 0. Oh, nice place.
Well, how about you? Where are you from? That'd be a long time. It's all about killing time in this game sometimes. Killing zombies and killing time. Oh yeah, the bullets. That's something I can do real quick. Oh, yeah, you were done already. That's less than I thought there would be. Luckily, I didn't need that much more to fill up the turrets, so...
Maryland _ Nexus 0.
Yeah.
You are such a good streamer. Why haven't you added stuff like banners or panels to your channel yet?
Because I've been too busy gaming. Otherwise I would. I actually do have an overlay. There is a banner that I use. Oh, I'm gonna drop that one. I just forgot to add it to all the different sites. I use it for... can't remember which ones. So you're on Kick.
Maryland
so.
_ Nexus 0.
I thought I added it to Kick.
Actually, I am an illustrator. I do make custom stuff like logo, banners, panels, overlays and work for the streamers. Restream.io. Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
And if you're wondering, I had to ban you because you do not come into my stream to do that. Now Kick is going to annoy me because it unmutes itself. I expected that. It's like, it's stupid when someone asks you some basic questions, like, it should be a normal conversation. It always starts off the same. Like, where are you from? How long you been streaming? Oh, by the way, I do art. I do graphic design. No, no. Although that does mean I probably should start using an overlay. I thought I did add a banner. I mean, I know I have it to where, like, when I'm not streaming, it's got that one banner. Or I don't know. Let me look at my channel. Nope, that's not show it to me. That's chat, roles, community, profile. Yeah, I got a channel banner. Offline stream banner. But I'm curious. If I had the overlay, I had everything all up to date. In fact, I got to update my avatar. Would those assholes leave me alone? That's the question. No, I'll just leave it on the profile, so I don't have to worry about muting kick. Oh, no, no, no. Don't go inside the wall. Did she scream? Yeah, she did. You dead? Oh, you're dead. You're about to be dead. Watch this. Now she's dead. Well, that's what I get for having all those things going on. I was out here when the screamer showed up, but not too bad. And it's gonna be a few minutes. I shouldn't be babysitting you that bad. Oh yeah, I was filling up turrets and then getting off real quick. Forgot that scammer. I don't know, scammer. Chances are they would have just sold me someone else's work. I have to deal with them contacting me, be like, hey, why are you using my emotes or my banner or whatever? That's my overlay. Like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do that on purpose. Okay, where was I? Oh, you need some. You're full. So go to the right. So I'll take that out. Tops you off. And that's it. Everything should be full. There just might be a little bit of damage here and there, especially when the screamers do their thing and shit. Those dogs that showed up too long ago and attacked me. No, that was at the house, I think. Yeah. So, yeah. It didn't take long. Asking me if I was a pro. Hilarious. Keep this in here for now. I guess that is nice. You can have 1,000. one spot versus 300. But I wish it was better. All right. Get out of here. Be right back, though. Thought I'd eat some beef stew. Mostly the meat, though. That's all I need to eat. Just the meat. The potatoes, maybe sometimes a little bit. Carrots, not so much. And whatever's in there. That's about it. All right, guys. Be back 30, 40 minutes. In the meantime, stay frosty. Eventually, I'll have the clip from the movie where he says that, and I'll play that. And then the outro. I could just cut. I should have just paused the game. No, I might play something else when I get